right, so we have to have the artist as well. Crucial Flames is in the house. Bless up, greetings, Crucial Flame, and then come early. Them so professional. Man, come early, yeah, well, hour and a half ago. That alone make me respect you 1,000%. Remember me tell you, Crucial Flame. Talk to us about this song, and but I like it.
First of all, thank you for having us,
You're
man.
welcome.
The opportunity, we won't miss it for the world. So, your early is our on time. It means that much to us, and celebrating the anniversary and being part of it as well.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You were saying something else? You got. Are you hearing, guys?
Can we see your face?
Well, actually, he is in Studio B. We don't know.
That's why.
What you can hear is beautiful voice. Yeah.
And we will have a video here. We can
he's doing. Yeah, they're doing the video. They're doing the
video.
video. So talk to us about this single you put out now. That's a great video. I love the video.
Well, yeah, we have the videographer here.
Yes,
Ray-Ban Entertainment himself.
That's a man. What's your name?
Ray-Ban Entertainment.
Okay.
Out of Jamaica.
Yeah.
But since we start with that and Ray-Ban is here, I'm going to touch on the video first and we can get to the song with that. But Ray-Ban, I attribute a lot to the images that we see. When Ray-Ban heard the song and he contacted me, he used a word, and I used markers to mark things, and his word was energy. And he's like, man, it's the energy.
Energy. Up.
So he said, we had an opportunity here to really showcase reggae in a way that was different because of the song and how he's interpreting it and how it felt to him.
Right.
And we had wanted to shoot it in Jamaica to show, typical reggae. And he's like, man, we should do something different. And that is how we got the images that you have for the song.
Okay, cool.
So we attribute a lot of that to Ray-Ban. And for the audio, we had a PR release that told a story about the audio, but it was really inspired by a trip from my birthplace in Guyana. And sitting and saw the amount of changes that happened in that area that I grew up. It was a village, and now, for example, there were no paved roads there at the time, and now there are paved roads and
there's roads.
Correct.
Yeah.
And now, so now you're seeing a lot of the facilities that are available that the younger kids can use that were not available in our time, and people did that, and people that we probably would overlook on a daily basis under the umbrella or banners of society, but they're the ones that did that. And
that's right.
And that's how the origin and the motivation of the song. It was really to as a reminder, that we all play a part, and that we go to work for pay, But sometimes we only see the pay as a paycheck. But sometimes that real pay is somebody like me can go back and really see the real pay, which is the younger generations and the one that's really benefiting from what they're doing.
Said.
So audio and video.
I'm not telling you. Well, how did you get introduced to reggae?
Reggae. Come on, man. I was born in Guyana, man.
Well, I know that, but some people have said, what Guyana? I didn't know about reggae at Jamaica. So, but they don't understand that reggae is an international genre.
That is true.
Yeah.
That's right.
Of course,
right?
Yeah. So, not only the international, but the Caribbean.
Exactly.
The Caribbean owns reggae, right? So, Jamaica is reggae. Jamaica is so much. Jamaica is special. But Jamaica moves the Caribbean. And, Trinidad, we have kind of
Jamaica moves the world.
Well, we will get there eventually, but we're in the Caribbean currently.
A world beater.
But
those are my Zoom co-hosts.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you come around in a second.
Exactly. I'll say hello. Yeah. Yes, but since we're on the Caribbean and the birthplace for how reggae influenced me, it was just to really showcase that, reggae, along with other genre of music, was what we enjoyed in the radio station, coming up. So that was my introduction to reggae. And then I went to University of Technology here. in my teenage years in the 90s. So this was the time where we had Sizzler,
Nobody
Capleton, everything is happy.
yourself, you know.
But you see the grey hair. When they see me on the Zoom call, they will see the grey hair too.
Look here, you know, Sizzler Kalonji is celebrating 30 years in the music industry.
Of course.
See?
Of course. They just did an article with him.
Yeah.
And shout out to the government of Jamaica. They supported him and acknowledged that.
Yes.
And we give thanks for that. Because every little bit, every piece adds up and it's important, right?
Yeah.
So even getting the distinction and the OD and everything else, you know, it was really good.
Yeah.
And I was just tapped on the shoulder. We actually have vocals already with Sister Kalonji for our remix for Work for P.
Oh, well, yeah, tell me.
I don't not tell you, sir.
Big things, big things.
Only you hear that because Oli, who is my co-host, also worked extensively with Sizzler Kalonji as a publicist in the past. Yeah, and still does.
Yes,
you know, to a certain extent. Yeah.
So currently we have a remix. We have vocals in for Kiprich as well, and we're looking for different artists currently that would really. We are the future.
You look for artists. All right, Paula, you're still on, right?
Hi, Paula.
Creators for Peace.
Hi.
She has an organization where she takes the diamonds out of the inner city in terms of their talent and musically. So we have to
inner city as in Kingston, correct?
Yes.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, so she is going to. I'm going to hook you two up together because she has a lot of great talent.
We love talent.
A lot of
we
great
love talent, Paula, and we love to support the future. A major part of what we do. As you can see with the origin of the audio for the song.
Yes.
It all comes back to the future.
Oh, always comes back to the future.
And you being in that direction and anything we can do to help, that is our long-term goal. I know we're just getting started in this industry, but we are multifaceted and we have a lot of skill sets that we can bring to the table, and that's what we're doing here. And it feels privileged to be able to offer a contribution in the space of reggae the way we're doing it. Because it's radio stations like these and people like yourselves that kept it alive and bring it all this way so that people like myself can still come and do it and hopefully contribute to somebody else doing it as well. So to hear the kids are doing it and under your direction, Paula, kudos to you, and hopefully with our connect we resonate and it will be one like Ray-Ban where we say energy, you know.
Energy.
Definitely. Denise is good at connecting people.
Okay.
I'm sure you're connected.
The energy is right. You see how things just work?
Yes.
I always believe in things like that. So thank you, and I really look forward to working with you with some of these youth.
That is the truth.
So when are you going back? You're leaving shortly, though.
Well, based on the radio station, I have to say, you know, only one direction I go.
Forward ever, backward never. You know what I'm saying? To the roots. To the roots. To the roots.
But
oh gosh. He's amazing. He has this infectious laugh.
Oh,
you just
boy.
have to laugh along with him, you know?
But you have to create this environment as well. So thank you.
Yes.
It's roots tea. Absolutely.
Yeah, but to answer the question, I dated for 29 years and I just signed the papers to say I got married
Wow.
last weekend.
What? So you're honeymooning here?
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, say,
So-
and you give me a little time out to your honeymoon.
Thank you. Wait, the boss.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All you girls who had eyes.
Honeymoon capital. Like it's
He's
the honeymoon
taken.
capital.
He's taken.
So Madam joins us this evening. She gets in tonight. So
Nice.
Ray-Ban wanted to capture some of our honeymoon footage.
Yeah.
And so with the help of everybody, we're able to take advantage of these opportunities as we're here.
Beautiful.
And so
Beautiful.
thank you so much for having us as well. And we
I
will
have
make
a
it the best.
Quick question: is this Ray-Ban the journalist out of Savannah?
No, this is Ray-Ban Entertainment. Yeah, he's just a videographer. He has a lot of music videos with a lot of artists on YouTube. But I'm trying to stretch him to let him know, as a videographer, there are different stages so that Paula's kids can take advantage of. Speaking stages, poetry, the arts of different kind. So it's not only music that needs a video. There are conference stages, there are podcast stages, there are speaking stages. It's all arts. And we're stretching Ray-Ban as well. And he's loving the process, and I think that's one of the gelling thing, because one of our objective is to not only grow, but to see the results of that and try to have that wave effect, that ripple effect, that positive effect, the same effect that Paul is working on. I think it's the same wave, it's just a different frequency and different things of the wave, right?
That's
so
it. That's it.
That's how I feel about it. And it's no different with Ray-Ban here, because Ray-Ban attribute a lot of growth by working with our team on the Work for Pay video, and we see where that can be beneficial, not only in Jamaica, working with vendors and providers in Jamaica, but in the Caribbean and different parts of the world as well, because I feel now more than ever, team and collaboration is important, because our future,
Absolutely.
our,
Definitely.
our future is changing very fast,
Yeah.
and artificial intelligence and robotics is here.
Listen, let me tell you something. Don't go there right now, because we have a AI. What should we call him? Guru, who is one of my who just finished his 10th book, and 3 of those books are, I think,
I'll take the
AI.
name. I'll take the name
So
of the art, of course.
I'm going
Connecting
to make,
people.
Yeah, because we're out of time. Don't
I
take
hear
me
you.
into another half an hour.
No,
before
I
that.
won't. But just to say quickly that we have to consider how our future vendors, providers of the arts can be a part of the future.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well said.
So,
Well said. It's so good to have artists who come on with great songs and still have great communication skills that we can, no disrespect to anyone, but I'm just saying who can be impacting and gets a holistic picture is what I'm talking about. The
I appreciate that. I
picture is what we're
appreciate
looking.
that.
So what about your social media handles at 12 o'clock? Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's cushjam.com, CUSHJAM, and everything is Cushjam Music across all platforms. So hashtag Cushjam Music or hashtag Crucial Flames with a Z, cushjam.com. You cannot miss us.
You got that, guys?
Yeah, we got it.
You got it, Paula? Yeah.
Cushjam.com.
But I still make sure I pass on, the
Yes.
necessary information.
Yes.
I want to say thank you so much for being here, because it's a special day for us. Usually I would work on a holiday. So Labor Day, as you can see, it's a public holiday.
Thank you.
And usually I wouldn't be working, but because of our anniversary coming up on Sunday, I said I have to do a program today.
I
So
appreciate
you're part of the history. Can you imagine? You're part as we enter
Wow.
our 27th year. You're a big part of the history.
And I love 7. So I wouldn't want
Seven.
it. Is it a 17, 7, or 27?
Seven is
Other
a
than that,
powerful number.
you would have to wait 37. So
Oh no! Yeah, but I want to say thank you so much, Crystal Flames. Thank you.
Yes.
And is it Ray-Ban?
Ray-Ban Entertainment.
Ray-Ban
Yes, of
Entertainment.
course. Yes,
Thank
of
you
course.
so much, Powerhouse
Thank you for
Media.
having us. Thank
Oh,
you.
I said thank
Yes.
you. Yeah.
Bless up, man.
Yeah. Every time, Sharon Ushen Chambers, my co-host Oli Matatal. I can't leave out Theo Chambers. Thank you so much. Katis Ayunde. Wow. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
Thanks for
Paula.
having us.
Yeah, man. I can't leave out the great Amina Blackwood Mix. Yeah, man. Oh, I know she had to rush off, get her thing done. But, you guys, couldn't do it without you guys. And now, can you imagine we're segueing into Kingology meets Rootsology.
Sound it again, man. Sound it again.
Sound the big thing. Sound the big thing. Thank you all for being a part of the Conscious Reggae Party Hour. And of course, you'll see the video from our great artists in studio. What a icing on the cake right here. Thank you so much.
It's a
All right, 2 minutes after the hour, 12 o'clock. Bless you all.
The Kings. Love. One
Yes,
love.
One
take
love.
care.
One love every time.
Peace, everybody.
Yes.
Happy 27.
Thank you.
Isis.
Yes. Hey, we're all celebrating together.
27.